Good afternoon. I am Staff Sergeant Matthew Turley, an instructor for Basic Television Equipment Maintenance course and your Master of Ceremonies. Welcome to everyone in attendance and online to the graduation of BTVEM course, Class 070, TAC 25. Today's graduation culminates 88 training days for these students. They began their training with 10 days of electronic fundamentals, consisting of instruction on DC and AC circuits, solid-state devices, transistor circuits, basic digital circuits, and the principles of troubleshooting. The students then continue the remaining 78 days to build a solid framework of essential concepts to maintain and repair broadcast television and radio equipment. These concepts and skills covers computers and networking, cameras and media storage to include nonlinear editing, audio, studios, transmission systems, and system integration and installation basics. Everything comes together during the final week with a field training exercise, which requires the students to test their newly acquired skills in a simulated forward-deployed environment. I'd now like to invite Sergeant First Class James King Ford to share some words on behalf of the instructors and our career field.
So, good afternoon, honored guests, friends, family. Thank you for being here today. Class 070, congratulations. You have earned this achievement through hard work, consistency, and dedication. One thing I appreciate most about this class was your desire to understand the material at a deeper level. It wasn't simply just asking questions. It was the purpose behind them. You sought for real understanding, not just surface level answers. There were many times as your instructor where I'd go home, prep, and making sure that I got every question that you could ever ask, and make sure it was like you have no questions asked, whatever. And I'd come in the next day and there was a new question. I was never successful. And I want to thank you for that. Your commitment to learning pushed me to stay sharp and helped me continue to grow alongside you. At times, the questions come at rapid fire. Can I get an example? Or, so it's kind of like, no. There have been many times where I had to pull you back on track when we got there. But these moments showed the willingness to think, to connect new ideas, push real understanding. And when you did get it, those times were perfect. I hope that when you're in a leadership role, maybe an instructor, you have soldiers just like yourselves. Soldiers that are eager for a challenge, who support one another, develop, and who keep you engaged into the profession. As your class, you had an amazing amount of camaraderie. You helped each other through difficult moments, encouraged each other through setbacks, and celebrated each other's milestones. If it was doing great on a test or phasing up. I would like to encourage you to keep that level of teamwork as it reflects the standards that we expect in the United States Army. Class 070, well done. I'm proud of the soldiers you are, and I look forward to the soldiers that you will become. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant First Class King, for those words of wisdom and encouragement. Let's take a moment to recognize those who helped make this day possible. All instructors who helped with this course, as well as leaders from the student detachments, please stand. We can't thank you enough for your commitment to learning and the personal care of our students. It's my pleasure to recognize the class leader of BTVEM 070 TAC 25. This student assumed the additional responsibilities of ensuring the day-to-day classroom tasks are taken care of, in addition to her studies. She took ownership of issues such as punctuality, cleanliness, good order and discipline, as well as acted as a liaison from student body to the instructors. She excelled in her additional responsibilities. On behalf of your team lead and entire Department of Training here at DINFOS, congratulations and thank you on a job well done. Specialist Cindy Moore, front and center. And now, the moment the students have been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas. This signifies that each of you met all the requirements to earn the military occupational specialty of 46 Tango, Visual Information, Equipment Operator, Main Tango. Class 070 TAC 25, prepare to graduate. Official party, will you please come forward to present the diplomas?
Left face.
The Honor Graduate Program recognizes a student who achieved the high grade point averages in the class and demonstrated excellence in both academic and military performance. Honor Graduate status is awarded to the top 20% of each class. Distinguished Honor Graduate is awarded to the student who maintains the top academic average. The Distinguished Honor Graduate is Army Specialist Mushera Hampton, assigned to NTC Ops Headquarters, Fort Irwin, California. The Honor Graduate is Army Private Second Class Nicholas Treadway, assigned to U.S. Army Medical Research Institute of Infectious Diseases, Fort Detrick, Maryland. Also graduating today, Army Private First Class David Cranston, assigned to AFN Wiesbaden, Germany. Army Private First Class Amy Moore, assigned to AFN Camp Humphreys, South Korea. Army Specialist Sydney Moore, assigned to the NTC Video Section, Fort Irwin, California. Army Private Second Class Hatcher Oresic, assigned to the HHC Theater Sustainment, Kaiserslautern, Germany. Army Private Second Class Robert Palmer, assigned to the HR Sustainment, Kaiserslautern, Germany. Army Private First Class Deviana Rodriguez, assigned to the 7th MPAD Division, Fort Hood, Texas. Official party, please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you to the newest DINFOS graduates.
Right base.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dean of the Defense Information School. On here.
Here, shake it out. Maybe some freezing in here.
Seriously, great work, everybody. And the reason I want you guys to kind of, seriously, like, I want you guys to clap because I want to first and foremost thank all the family members and friends that came here. Without your all support, they probably would have gotten here. And as they go through their career, you will be needed more than you realize. Go through very life. So thank you in advance for that. So for yeah, you can clap. Yeah. How does it feel to be a DINFOS trained killer? Good. I know the holidays are coming up, so I'm getting those vibes. I'll keep this really brief. You have some great assignments that you're going to. I love Germany, Korea, I love it. Some great stateside assignments. Have fun. There's going to be times that you're worked hard, you're even stressed. Look to the people to your right and your left, your teammates, and band together and get the mission done. And if you do one thing for me, however long you're in the military, please take advantage of all the opportunities that you get that sometimes you can only get while you're in the military. Volunteer for training opportunities, for deployments, for TDYs. Seek out professional military education. Seek out civilian education. Do it while you're young. Do it while you're my age too. So just take advantage, have fun, and enjoy the Army. Okay, thank you.
At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please join us in the reciting of the Soldier's Creed and the singing of the Army Song.
Right base. Forward march.
Left, 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 left.
Mark time. March. Group. Halt. Left base. The soldiers.
I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I'm an expert and I'm a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I'm a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I'm an American soldier.
The Army song.
March along, sing our song. Sing a song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's ceremony. Thank you for sharing this special occasion with us. Please remain standing for the departure of the official party. Class 070, TAC 25, dismissed. Y'all may now come up, shake their hands.